evening, ladies and ghouls. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry about that. Probably didn't fit the mood of this whole thing, huh? I'll try again. I'll try again another time. Hi, guys. It is I, your host. My name is Big Boss. And today, we're gonna do Tomodachi Life Survivor Edition yet again. And before I begin Tomodachi Life, we have unfinished business from last week. Or last time, rather. Vinny and Two-Face both lived. And the reason they both lived is because there was a bit of a discrepancy. I may have influenced the voting. So this time, we're going to try to change that. And there's going to be a battle royale. Vinny versus Two-Faced. One of them will go. And you guys can have an influence on this. First, I want to explain. There's going to be a match of Smash Brothers. Vinny versus Two-Face. Their characters are exactly the same build of fighter. No differences in moves, no equipment, except you guys get to vote for who gets fucked. I'll be linking the poll to you guys now, actually. And what will happen is you guys can influence this, and whoever you vote for, whoever gets the most votes, gets an extra 30% damage to start. So if you want to fuck over one of these characters, you can do it. You have to just vote for it. So I'm going to link it in the chat. And while I do Tomodachi Life, you guys can vote. I just linked it 3 times. I'll link it again. I'll even do a shorter link so I can show the link on stream for whoever's not in the chat. You can vote for... It'll be a best of 3 matches. And you can vote for which character gets an extra 30%. Not too much, but not too little. 30% damage from the very start of the match, which could be damning. It could really, really screw things over for one of these characters. So that will be how we determine who goes. bit.ly/1UW8CQL. That will take you to the voting. And while I do Tomodachi for this week's loser, you guys can vote for who gets battle royaled off the fucking face of the planet. And also, there's a bonus poll that I'm going to make. Actually, hang on a second. What poll is this? Yeah. There's also going to be a bonus poll for whether there's items on low or no items. You guys can choose that. I'll post that as well. But once again, I'm going to post the bit.ly link in the chat. And you guys can click it and vote. It's all right there. There you go. You can close it. After you're done voting, you don't need the poll open anymore. And then here's the bonus. The bonus vote will be right there. And you can vote for whether or not you want items. Now, keep in mind, you may not want to vote just yet in the Battle Royale poll. Because you might want to... It's almost even, but you might want to wait and see who fucks up the most. You know what I mean? Also, for items, you can vote items or no items. It'll be items on low. Mods, if you're here, please repost links. And then, of course, we will have the other poll at the end. So, one will be voted off and one will be granted immunity. So, that's how it goes. Immunity for this week. So anyway, let's begin Tomodachi Life. Battle Royale! Items add a layer of randomness. You know what? Maybe I should have the item. You know what? That's what I'll do. Give me a second. I'm gonna set up a title. Battle Royale polls. Okay, there's the first. Let me get the shortened links. So that way, throughout the entire time I play this, you can vote, and that way people don't have to keep asking where the links are. It's actually a very, very cool idea, whoever suggested that in chat. There's one, that one is for the characters, and this one is for items or no items, the next one that you see. And keep in mind, items add a level of randomness, which means it might kind of semi-negate the handicap. Just a little bit, because it adds a layer of luck. I'll put them on low, but I want you guys to, you know, this is your call, and you can vote for it, and whatever the end of the stream results are, that's what we'll do for the Smash Brothers Vinny vs. Two-Faced Battle Royale. I'm actually really excited to see how this is going to go down, to be honest. Because remember, even with the handicap, it's only 30%. That doesn't necessarily mean there's no chance for the character, you know? 30% really isn't that much. But it's just enough to slightly fuck over your favorite character. Which could be cool. This is a lot harder than it seems. Okay. There you go. Those are the links. Battle Royale! Commence battle! It's a Batsu game. Okay. There are your polls, and now we begin. Just let me live my life.
Newsflash! All available colors of bicycle helmets were finally stocked at the import wear shop through Stock Pass. You can't get these items anywhere else, so make sure you get your very own now. Thanks for watching.
You're watching Me News. A UFO was sighted over Vineland Plains. It's a bird. It's a plane.
No, it's a croissant.
It's a croissant. These could have been the words the onlookers may have said. It turns out
to be fair, that almost looks... Look, Scully's watching!
Just as one onlooker may have suspected. We asked some islanders for their thoughts on the matter.
Isn't there anything more interesting going on?
That's the biggest news I've seen in ages. It was so touching.
Thanks for watching. For your 9 o'clock Me News, this is Vinesauce, signing off.
What do you mean, the UFOs? I like how Scully was there. It's perfect. And a croissant almost is like the shape of a UFO. I know what UFOs look like.
Welcome.
I've once... Well, I was aboard one. But I've watched enough X-Files to know that sometimes they're in the shape of a disc and sometimes they're in the shape of a croissant. Okay, let's get all this stuff.
Have a nice day.
Okay. So we got hats for sale. Reggae hat. Safety helmet. Oh, this is brand new. Reggae hat. Snoop would definitely enjoy that.
Come back soon. Welcome.
Just new colors. Lumberjack clothes in purple. Waluigi. That's a definite Waluigi item.
Have a nice day. Welcome.
Okay, so now we begin. Remember, this is... you get to vote people off. Mario's sleeping, so you'll probably never have a chance to vote him off because you won't know- Gordon's sleeping and Scully's sleeping. This is the disadvantage of doing this so late. We'll get to as many people as we
Scared
can.
the hiccups right out of me. I want to be friends with Bowser.
Oh, a giant
What should I
talking
talk
lizard?
about to get along with him?
I think he just wants to make sure he's real.
Thanks for the advice. I'll go talk to him right now.
He can't believe it. Mulder cannot believe that he's in a spooky apartment where a statue looks at him, and he's talking to a giant talking lizard. Very standard
worked.
stuff.
We're friends now thanks to you.
Scully will never believe it, even though she just saw a flying croissant.
Here, I want you to have this.
Oh, I should probably... That's okay. We need to send Vinny to space. We've spent so much money on Vinny already. How much more money do I need to send Vinny to space, guys? Does anyone here remember?
Hey Vinesauce's look-alike. It's so great to see you. I want to visit the morning market tomorrow, so I better get some sleep.
It was like 2,000, right? Yeah. Alright, hopefully we'll get a chance to do this. I'm gonna try to earn as much money as I can today so I can send Vinny to space.
You scared the hiccups right out of me.
See, the Vinny will go, but then this cunt's gonna be on the island
Would
still.
you like to
We don't
see
want
a funny
him.
face I've been working on?
Wow, he's been working on a funny face.
What do you think? Are you impressed yet?
I'm impressed that you got your eyes above the socket in which they sit. Yes. That's pretty cool.
How could you be so cruel? Here, I want you to have this.
Give me something good. Yeah.
Being hasty can lead to mistakes. Unless you're me. Haha.
He's got seahorses on his brain. So, if I level me up a bit, then maybe I can get a coin and sell that for a good amount of
It's
cash.
been a while. Where you been? Food is abundant this time of year. It's hard to not overeat.
He's 23 though, and just started 23, so this could take a little while. Let's see how much experience he
I'll go
gets for
hang
this.
from the ceiling. This is amazing.
That's all you get. That's it.
I felt like a bird soaring in the wind.
Wait, the second link is broken? That's a lowercase L. right? It's just results. Hang on a second, let me fix that. Okay, let me fix the second link. Hang on, I fucked up. Okay, so the item vote is now correct. The second link will now take you to the item vote. The previous one was just a link to the results, so sorry about that. Now it's good. Okay, cool. I think my character liked that, so let me feed him. If I feed him some cornflakes, he'll definitely level a lot. Oh shit, I filled him up with stew. God damn it. Alright, here, this'll work.
I'm going to make something stylish. Just you wait. When it comes to making flowing garments, the cut is the key. This look is going to be as cute as it gets.
I like the Game Boy in the background. Do not infringe on our copyrights! Sorry, Nintendo. Didn't mean to.
And done. I think I made some nice clothes.
There we go. So now I get a coin. Coin! Yeah. Are you a UFO?
Thanks for being so nice.
There we go. Silver coin. That's good. Okay, so now there's there's some things happening. Sponge is mad? Something happened with Sponge.
I'm in a bad mood today.
That's not surprising.
I had a fight with Satan. I'm so upset.
Oh god.
Please help me calm down first.
He likes cotton candy and a herring. His favorite foods are cotton candy and a herring.
Welcome.
Like, you couldn't get further foods from each other than those two.
Have a nice day.
Now, Rick and Morty's not on today, guys. They're taking a week off for Labor Day weekend.
I feel a lot calmer now. I'm going to try to catch things up.
Go ahead, make up with Satan. It's the only way he can feel his sadness. Through a friendship with Satan. A lasting friendship.
I'm sorry about what happened.
I'm sorry too.
We made up. Thanks for your help.
Well, they're friends again. Infinite sadness awaits.
Now I just need 9,999.
You know, it's weird because
Here,
Satan just forgave someone. Maybe there's the character development that we've been overlooking. Maybe it's Satan.
Everyone is getting along in your world, right? I hope so.
Maybe it's Satan that has been really just making tremendous strides in this game. Waluigi is at his house sleeping. Yeah, not anymore, you're not, Waluigi. Oh shit, never mind. Yeah, Waluigi's sleeping. We can't even... And Witch is sleeping, too. Shit, like I said, too late.
Hey Vinesauce's look-alike, haven't seen you for 2 weeks.
What is Two-Faced's ultimate
I wonder
favorite
if he
food?
ever dreams about me. I hope so.
Walrus. She's got a head like a fucking strawberry, and she's eating strawberries! I'm not- it's too late. We're already too far in this. I'm not reversing the clock, sorry. Next time, if I need to, I will. Someone has to know what her favorite food is. Cherries?
Welcome.
People are saying cherries. Multiple people are saying cherries, so I will give it a shot. And if not, well, oh, too bad. Her favorite food is tears. The hell? You guys lied. Are you serious? There are liars on the internet? How the fuck did this happen? I've been on the internet for 20 years. And there ain't never been no one that lied to me until now.
Have a nice day.
We'll never know what her favorite food is, maybe. Look at that face. I wasn't talking about her favorite oh, God, I'm an idiot. It says cherries at the favorite foods. No wonder you guys said cherries. I meant her super all-time favorite. I was expecting you guys to know what I meant. God damn it. That was my bad. I didn't notice the cherries up there. But still, liars. That's right, you're liars.
We.
This might be her last
I
night
feel
with
like
us.
a bird.
Think of all the good times. Think about how many people are gonna be
Like a
upset
bird soaring in the wind.
if she's gone. I should give her the dress that my character made. Oh man, that's the one. That's the exact one that my character just made, that Vinny made.
So nice. Please accept this token of my gratitude.
I will be using the Wii U version of Smash.
Where's the
I'm
way?
all ready to go with it. After we do
I lost
Tomodachi
something
tonight,
really important. Can you see if anyone's found it?
we will have the Battle Royale.
You're the best. Thank you so much.
I feel like a bird flying the fuck off this island. Maybe.
I found this item!
I haven't seen you in forever. I'd like some new clothes.
No, you can't have new clothes. Are you crazy? You know, you're supposed to look like that forever, Pee-wee. Yeah, I'm pretty sure no one found the thing that Gaben lost. He lost his will to develop video games.
Come on. Stop, stop, stop.
Gotta find the chips.
Need to
Go
catch
on.
my breath.
Going around the table. Moaning.
Stop.
Moaning of life. Or is that spaghetti and meatballs? What is
I
that?
must be more tired than I thought.
It's just French fries. Vinny said I should eat French fries all the time and nothing else for 5 years because it's
been a while.
nutritional.
Where you been?
Hey, did you know that MSG's not really harmful for you, according to studies?
Clown is so great, don't you think?
I like Clown the best. He's cool. I'm gonna give Tucker Carl's dream French fries that aren't real. Tucker, I want you to study for your exams. Stop playing with your imaginary friends and eating your imaginary food. But, Vinny gave me dream fries. He said I should eat those. Exclusively.
Come on, let's play a game.
Mom, Vinny said I could eat as much Chinese food as I want all the time because MSG is not bad for you. What the fuck? Guys? The system just turned off. And I didn't press the button, I just tapped the screen a bunch of times and the system turned off. I just got played like a goddamn fiddle! Seriously though, my 3DS might be broken or something. I don't know what the fuck that was. Literally, all I did was just tap the screen. And usually when you try to shut the system off, you get a notification about it. You know what? So, none of that was real. None of that was real, but you know what we have to do now? Now I have to turn the system clock backwards. That sucks. I couldn't even send Vinny to space. And again, it's not the game, it was the entire system. Jesus did it. Jesus, he lured me in. Guys, what if Jesus lured me in? Like, oh, come here, Vin, play a game with me, my son. And then while I was distracted with his shitty game, he was like, this needs to end. This Survivor Edition stuff is tearing us all apart. By the way, look at that face. See that face? What the hell is this? I get a gift? Oh, Pokemon Rumble. I swear to God, there's no way I could have done that on purpose, because you have to press the power button. You would see the menu. Like, when I press in the power button, there's a very specific thing that happens. I'll show you. I'll show you. I wish to continue. That's what happens when you try to, you know, close the game or close the system, turn the system off. That's what happens. Software closed. Shit. Alright. I shouldn't have done that. Well, it wasn't the battery. The battery was full. Something might be wrong with the 3DS system. Which sucks because I spent a lot of money to get this thing modded for capture card purposes. The battery is loose? Maybe? I'll tell you what, if my 3DS battery is loose, there's almost no chance I'll be able to unloosen it, because there's a big giant capture card on the back of the 3DS, and I wouldn't even know how to begin to fuck with that.
Newsflash. You can.
Got it. We know about that. Well, consider it.
You're watching me news?
I'm not gonna do that game again. If it's presented to me, I'm not doing that game. I'll just take the loss.
Hardly surprising that a fishing tournament was held there. However, Seabiscuit won the competition using a strange lure to catch a 22-inch fish. Seabiscuit had this to say. My
God, this voice, please.
lure was the key to victory. I think these fish must like the taste of frozen treats too. Well, you can't argue with success. We asked some islanders for their thoughts on the matter.
Show me the evidence.
This news really affected me.
Thanks for your
Mulder just believed it.
Me news. This is Klingon, signing off.
I can't even collect money at the fountain because the time went backwards. So now I have to level up my character again to get the silver coin, and then Two-Faced I have to level up again to get the silver coin and potentially send Vinny to
It's been a
space.
while. Where you been?
That's a shame.
Welcome. Have a nice day.
Okay, so there's that, and then there's also sewing machine. That means that my character never made Two-Faced her final dress.
I'll... Finished.
but a frog romper. This universe, Vinny makes frog rompers instead of dresses. I'm gonna skip through some of the dialogue just to make this go a little bit quicker. Also, I'm gonna try to get Vinny to space as soon as possible.
I'll go hang this from the ceiling.
Good.
I felt...
Okay. 1 cent.
Cool. Thanks.
Give me that kern. I need that kern. Oh, gold kern this time, guys! Walrus is pissed. Something happened with Walrus and Banana. I'm actually afraid that I won't be able to send Vinny to space because the game will crash again. I'll save it. I'll save the game. Right after this. I wish I knew what the fight was about. he tried to give Banana Lingus, but he wasn't good at it, and she kicked him out of her house. I mean...
I'm sorry about what happened.
I'm still not over it.
She's not forgiving him. I didn't hear that crackle. Oh, shit.
Life is unexpectedly tough right now.
Well, what the hell happened?
We didn't patch things up at all. Mr. Bear wouldn't be with you if you were the last person on this island.
That's
Teddy
Little
wouldn't
Mac.
be with you if you were the last person on the planet.
These are the most fucking petty islanders I've ever seen in my life. Villagers, sorry.
Teddy's had
It's always over a bear. These people suck. Wait a minute, Banana is Mac's wife? Is that true? Oh, that's weird. What does that even mean? Alright, so at least this gold coin is saved, so that'll definitely... That'll be good, just in case there's a crash.
Hey, you there. I'm taking portraits of people in the park today. Would you be interested in participating? Thank you. You're going to look amazing. Gaze into the distance. Awesome. Pretend you're really grossed up. Good. Try tilting your head. Great. Bigger smile.
This is what Jesus wanted. He wanted to be a fucking photographer.
A 10 out of 10. Try putting your hand on your chin.
Does this ever end?
You're doing great. Fantastic.
Good photo. That's me, guys. That's me. 10 out of 10.
Hey, Vinesauce look alike.
Okay, Wario. Pixel quiz.
Here's your first pixel item. What do you think it is?
Pastry.
Next up. What do you think it is?
Pikachu!
The correct answer. And what do you think it is?
Oh, I don't know what the hell this is. I think it's a
The
trophy.
correct answer is
Coffee!
plus. You did it. Congratulations. I'm not great at showing my emotions to other people. It's so hard.
There's
a leaf on your head, bro.
Good.
Do you think that's gonna make Wario emotional? We'll never know.
There you go.
Thanks.
Whoa. I skipped it by accident, but we just found his super all-time favorite. Nurse Wario to the rescue. Banana and Mac are hanging out at home. While Walrus suffers in the corner of his room because they fought over a Mac action figure. Guys.
Good to see you again, Vinesauce's look-alike.
I think I know why the universe reset. Remember how Satan forgave Sponge? And all was right in the world? What if Jesus got wind of this? And in typical, you know, church conspiracy style, was like, no, 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 we can't have a universe where Satan forgives people. I am the Redeemer. I am the Savior. And then he cut the cord. He just straight up, he wasn't having any of it.
Welcome.
I think we figured it out. There you go, there's the lore.
Come back soon.
Yeah, I think that looks great. You look beautiful, Satan. You're like the B-girl in that one video from the 90s. Everyone gets an avocado. You all get avocados! That's your prize, for existing this long.
Dingle is my god. I even get a bit jealous of his other friends.
Yeah, this Satan is much more like Satan. He's getting jealous, you know. What's wrong with Banana? Something's wrong with Banana. She doesn't want to make up with Walrus, but something's wrong.
It's been a while. I'm sick of fighting. I want to get along with Walrus again.
Oh, I was wrong. She wants to make up with Walrus. I mean, she was fine. This is a pretty good move, Banana. I gotta give you credit for this.
I'm sorry, too.
It only took
Can we
that
make
long.
up?
Walrus should go fucking nuclear right now. Ah, okay. It would have been great if, like, just Walrus fucking...
We made
the
up.
wrath
I'm so relieved.
of the Walrus was summoned.
Here, I want... Everyone has to draw the line somewhere. I draw it. Here.
I suppose you did, didn't you? Alright, Banana, I guess you kind of recovered. You know, you... At first, I wasn't so keen about this move. But I guess Banana's... In my eyes, at least. I feel a little bit better about Banana. Chef Gordon and Seabiscuit? What? Did they start dating? Oh god. Oh, you're fucking annoying, Seabiscuit!
I was wondering about you. I'm starving.
We gotta get him... I wonder if Gordon likes pizza. Big fancy chef, you think he would like a nice slice of New York pizza? He likes it, but not as much as instant noodles. Definitely not as much as instant noodles.
Cool. Thanks. Here, I want you to have...
I just don't care about their things anymore. Like, seriously, it doesn't do anything.
It's almost a fluke that Kenny and I became close. A good fluke.
It's time to cook. Yeah?
I'm gonna cook up something tasty.
It won't be shit. I promise. It'll be rustic,
going to be
simple,
so tender and
beautiful,
juicy.
tender, juicy. Yeah? Yeah?
I gave this some authentic Vineland Island flavor.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, you fucking take it. You take that heat. Yeah. You take those cherry tomatoes.
Chow time.
Balsamic sausage. I guess you can fry up a sausage. I've done it.
Ah, the joy of cooking.
Okay. Ah, it's a me pretzel.
Hey, Vinesauce's look alike. I was wondering about you.
Probably not what pretzel sounds like.
My apartment's so cozy I never want to leave. I wish Food Mart deliver.
Okay, well, pretzel just threw a fucking sick hint at me. He's lazy, and he doesn't want to go to the store, so he wants me to give him a fancy cupcake. What he really wants is chocolate. No, I mean, not chocolate, like he wants a girl named Chocolate. Like his counterpart to Princess Peach. He wants her to come over so they can watch Netflix and chill. That's what they want. Because think about it, how good does chocolate and pretzels go together? They go together like herrings and cotton candy. Hey, Pingers, me, Pinger. Yes, Princess Chocolate. That's
You
correct.
scared the hiccups right out of me.
Did I just do a thing? I'm so sorry.
You'll never grow if you only do fun things. You need a balance.
Yo, but white chocolate pretzels are really good too, so what is it? Is it chocolate Princess Chocolate or Princess White Chocolate? I guess it depends on it, you know, if he's... If that's what he's into, you know? God, Pinkle is fucking boring. Here, go do something, Pinkle.
What should I take a photo of?
Something artistic. Show me what you consider
Time to
art.
get snapping. Check it out. How do you like it?
What is your art? It's a squirrel. And it's called...
I call it dreams of sleeplessness. I
Why?
can rule the world with this kind of talent.
Why? That squirrel leaves... That squirrel leaves Pinkle sleepless. But the crazy thing is it's called Dreams of Sleeplessness.
Vinesauce's look alike. I was wondering about you.
So, is she dreaming that she's sleepless? How does that even work? Is she dreaming she doesn't sleep? Or is she daydreaming she doesn't sleep? Or does she dream she does sleep, but she dreams she's not sleeping? That's fucking weird. That's weird is what that is. The name of that is weird, and she's weird, and I love it. And that's the most interesting thing that's happened with that character.
It's best to be brutally honest with people so they know where they stand.
But what does it have to do with a squirrel? See, I'm still thinking about this now. What is this? What does any of that have to do with that squirrel? Maybe the squirrel is keeping her up at night? I don't know. I don't know. It's art. Whatever, bro. I'm done trying to figure this shit out.
It's been a while. Where ya been? As long as I have a good book by my side, I'm happy as a hippo.
Yeah. Books about duck, preferably. Did you know that the African-American duck is the most beautiful creature? It was imported over from Africa, came to America, lives in the ponds outside Washington, D.C. Most beautiful creature. Duck, I miss you.
Don't stare. It makes me nervous.
I had a reggae hat.
Smock, we heard it.
I had a reggae hat for Snoop, but that was
I
in
think Klingon and I have gotten
the
pretty
first
friendly.
universe.
What do you think about me and Klingon?
Yo, I think Snoop is trying to steal Klingon from me.
Is that so? Well, I hope we can become even closer.
It's alright, Snoop. You could, if you want her, you can have her. I don't mind. Like, you're probably the only one. I'm telling you, this is Snoop's
I
new
saw
style.
Alpaca at the train station but was too busy to say hello.
Well, there were two dimension splits. Once the game froze with Isaac, and then once, just now, the fucking 3DS just crashed. So, first Isaac did it, then Jesus did it. If Satan does it, then we know that there's a real issue here.
I'd like some new clothes.
It's like, then I'm gonna have to fucking, like, burn the game cartridge. You know, and, like, do an incantation to prevent the spirits from within. To, There you go. Hey, remember that movie? That was a good movie, wasn't it? Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within. That was a great movie. Great movie.
I like to put on my left sock first. Otherwise I'll have bad luck.
Muscle milk. Someone said they saw it in theaters and fell asleep. What do you mean? It was in theaters for longer than a week? Great. I really don't know. Like, I saw that movie a few times when it first came to HBO. Alpaca's in love with someone. What the hell is this? Love has come to town!
I'm feeling kind of stressed.
Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here?
Lois and I have been thinking about having a baby.
They're gonna have a babe, Babu!
I'm so glad you think so. Here, I want you to have this.
Just have the Babu! Show me when you have the Babu. I need to see it. Not the
It makes
act,
me so
the
happy
baby.
when you take the time to come and visit.
I sense a little passive-aggressive tone in that sentence, in that statement. Shouldn't even like my grits. Step 1. When you're pregnant, roll on the floor. Like so. It helps gestate the baby. You know? Gestate. Alright, she's not pregnant yet, so she can get away with it.
It feels like forever since I last saw you Vinesauce's look alike. I'd love to try a new hair color.
But you wear a hat. You strange man, you. Alright. Hey, I got the spray. Let's do this. Let's get weird
Let's
with
try
it.
my hair a cool new color. What color should I use?
I'm gonna close my eyes and just tap somewhere on the screen. You ready? Okay.
I can't wait to see how it looks.
That was random. Mac... Little Mac has aged.
I love it.
20 years. After that business with Banana and whoever else fighting.
I want you to have this. Food is abundant this time of year. It's hard to not overeat.
You don't want to overeat because of your fights that you don't do anymore. He's old. That's the difference between me and you, Morty. I don't go back to the carpet store. In this case, he's living out his dream of being a professional boxer.
You've got some crumbs around your mouth.
You've got some...
Could you please take care of that for me?
Crumbs. Crumbs. Okay, gotcha. He's
There you
got
go.
cardboard cutouts in his house.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
He likes to pretend he's still a boxer, but he's really not. He's past his prime. It's very sad. He contemplates this frequently. Don't you dare say cummies. Vinny, why is there no new Rick and Morty tonight? I don't know, actually. I think it's Labor Day, but I mean, I didn't create Rick and Morty, I just like the show. However, sometimes during holiday weekends, big shows won't air their episodes. Game of Thrones usually skips a week for one particular holiday. I forget which one it is, but yeah.
Hey Vinesauce's look-alike. I was wondering about you. I'd like a flashy hat.
Maybe a lumberjack hat, perhaps? Lumberjack hat? Where is the lumberjack hat? He has one already, I think. Let's give him a hunting hat now. Just a normal human. Just, totally normal, you know, no problem here. He renounced the Jan life.
I want you to have this.
That's what this is all about. If you haven't seen previous episodes of this insane, fucked up
I
drama.
always take stairs 2 at a time. It's a killer glute workout.
Yeah. See, he knows. He's learning to become a human. He's like the Data of this island. Like, he keeps trying to, you know, do stuff that would be cool and human. But yeah, if you missed the other 50 parts of this, the Jans were aliens that were dicks. They wanted chicken cutlets. They all left except this one. And if you've never seen this stream, you don't even know what Tomodachi Life is if you're brand new.
Cool. Thanks.
There are 53 previous episodes to this one. 53 previous streams. And it is worse than you could ever imagine in terms of how weird this shit is. So, yeah, this is an alien who wants to be human. And what is my life anymore? That's basically how I feel about that. Okay, this is creepy. I don't like this. Did you see Isaac looking at me in the mirror like that? That's weird. There's like some incantation shit. I don't like it.
It's been a while. Where ya been? It sounds silly, but my life changed after I met my best friend Ralph.
How did your life change? Oh god, I can't even formulate some kind of fucked up weird story about that. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Vinny, would you give a little bit? I can tell you if you type Vinesauce TV tropes Tomodachi Life, Fretless has maintained this giant compendium of knowledge. And I highly recommend checking it out. But the summary is that crazy shit happened a lot. And really the only way you could— I don't know what that screech is. That might be my bitrate, actually. Sorry about that. Okay, this I know what this is. This is Crackles because my microphone cable sucks dick. But that screech, I don't know what the hell that is, sorry. The cable should have been here by now, but I think my bit rate is too high, and therefore the screeching happens as well, so... Yeah. It's annoying, it sucks. Oh god, Jesus again. You ready for the game to crash?
Good to see you again, Vinesauce's look-alike. I'd love to eat something
Jesus is thugging it. I want something fancy. Olives are fancy, no?
Here, I want you to have this.
Apparently that was good. Disposable camera.
I have an intense feeling of deja vu right now.
What the
It's
fuck? How does he
freaking me
know?
out.
How does he know? He knows. God, there you go. Confirmed. Confirmed. Here, let's confirm it even further. I'm gonna give him the disposable camera he just gave me.
What should I take a photo of?
Let's see what his art is all
You got
about.
it. Time to get snapping. Check it out. How do you like it?
Okay, it's a picture of sheets blowing in the wind. 3 sheets. What's it called?
I call it New Hope. I thought you'd get what I was going for. You must not have an eye for art.
There could be something there. The New Hope. Was that the Shroud of Turin? And is he talking about New Hope as in a new universe? Or just Star Wars? Like, what's happening here? I can't make up lore fast enough for this game anymore. Actually, you guys tend to do all the work anyway, but I like to throw in a thing.
Hey, Vinesauce's look-alike. Haven't seen you for 2 weeks.
True story, when I started getting bored of this game...
My apartment's so cozy I never want to leave. I wish Food Mart delivered.
When I started getting bored of this game for the first time, I read the TV tropes page, and I couldn't believe how insane some of the theories were, and how detailed all these, like, weird little, like, lore and mythology stories were ending up. So I read a bunch of them, and then it rejuvenated my interest. It rejuvenated my interest in Tomodachi Life. And, true story, I began to stream it more, and it became more fun to kind of use my imagination and come up with stuff. And that's how I kept my interest. Scroom and Bert. They couldn't have done a better, like, bird sound effect than that. It really just sounds like a guy. It just sounds like a person going, "Ah! Ah!" Let's check out Mime Lady. Oh.
Smallface and I are more than just friends. We're best friends.
Have a cracker. For anyone just joining us, I'd like to explain one more time what this Battle Royale thing is. You see those polls on the left there? That is for the Vinny versus Two-Faced Battle Royale in Smash Bros. Wii U. They're both fighter. They have the same abilities. But if you vote on the poll, the first poll there, if you type it in, you can vote for who gets screwed. I will add 30% damage to whichever character wins that poll. So if you vote for Two-Faced and Two-Faced wins, Two-Faced will start with 30% damage, which in Smash Brothers is not a good thing. 30% isn't that much, but over 3 matches, it's enough to put a dent in her chances to survive. The second poll, right below it, is a link to the item poll. Whether or not items or no items. Items add, like I said, a bit of randomness to this. They will be on low and not high or anything like that. So if the items poll wins, then we do items. So those are the 2 polls, aside from voting an islander off. So that's how we're gonna do this.
It feels like forever since I last saw Vinesauce's look-alike. I lost something really important. Can you—
Now remember, it's computer versus computer, so
You're
I
the
won't
best.
be doing any of the
Thank you
fighting.
so much. Let me know if you have any luck. Did you hear what happened to Gavin? It made me giggle.
I need more information than that, my dear hamburger.
Smockweed Erdig.
Smockweed.
I'd like some new clothes.
For their trench coat. That is not something I could see Snoop wearing, but I don't care, I'm just giving it to him. Whatever. It's like in the fucking Matrix.
Here.
I'm not sure I can send Vinny to space yet. I'm gonna get the, thing from Two-Faced. Let me level Two-Faced up, get her coin, and then I think we can send Vinny to space.
Walrus NNNNNN. There's no such thing as having too many friends.
Yeah, but... Wait a minute. That can be taken in multiple ways, if you really wanted to, knowing her history. What is she like? Oh. Buttered potato. Buttered potato. My name is Alan Rickman, and I like buttered potatoes!
Welcome.
But cousin, why a spoon? 'Cause it'll hurt more.
Have a nice day.
The second link doesn't work. It works for me.
I'll go hang.
It's an O, not a 0. The last letter
Did you forget how to
is
vote?
not a number. It's a letter. It's 1M4F980.
I felt like a bird soaring in the wind.
And I guess I can feed her one more thing. Come on now.
Cool. Thanks. Now I just...
Give me a gold one. Give me a golden. Yes! Double gold! Let's see what Carl wants, then we'll try to send Vinny to space.
I haven't seen you in forever. I'm hungry.
God damn it, Carl. Can't you feed yourself?
My favorite kind of present is... Oh, who am I kidding? They're all great.
Bit weird. I'd like to remind everyone, these are limited time streams. Let's be honest here, we've sapped most of the life out of this. There's still some fun to be had. I enjoy the characters, I enjoy making up lore. I definitely enjoy all the, you know, like, hey, look, Alpaca's gonna have a baby. So we're gonna see that baby. So that'll be fun. And then the Survivor Edition is kind of fun. So there's some fun to be had, but this is still limited. You know, after 50-something episodes, there's, you know... It's limited. There's not a lot you can do after that.
Welcome.
So... Loofah. Where's the loofah? Alpaca's baby shall signify the end of Tomodachi Life. Baby Satan. And then they'll all live happily on my game disc, on my game cartridge forever. It'll be like, if you ever saw that episode of Star Trek The Next Generation with, Moriarty from Sherlock Holmes, where he becomes sentient. He's a holodeck character that becomes sentient, and he lives his life inside this fake universe that he thinks is real. And they keep it on, like, a data cube in a little box. You know, it'll be like that. Or it'll be like Rick's car battery. Like, I'll keep this in like a little safe in a glass case. So that the universe can go on.
Hope to see you again soon.
Let's try to send Vinny to space.
Hey Vinesauce's look-alike. It's so great to see you. I'd like some new clothes.
Alright, since Vinny is going to space, we need to give Vinny appropriate garb for such an occasion. Let's see what we have. Robo Hero suit. Got a ton of those, but maybe, yeah, we'll give Vinny the green Robo Hero suit.
I already have these clothes.
Oh, fuck off. Whoops. Never mind Robo Hero suit then. That's not gonna happen. Robot. Just plain green robot will work. And I'll give him a new hat too, so. Major Tom to ground control.
Here, I want you to have this.
Okay. We need to be able to see his stupid face. Big, dumb, stupid face. Perfect. This is the very first time that any character in Tomodachi Life, in any of the times I've streamed this, has been sent to space. This is a first, and you're here witnessing in a game where I thought I've seen... In a game where Vinny thought he saw everything. The world is about to change when one man is sent to space on a mission to get the fuck off the island. He needs a going away present, doesn't he? That's a good, That's a good going away present. And remember, Vinny might have been the reason the Jan invasion happened. Oh, wait a minute. I did the wrong thing.
Yawn. I stayed up too late last night.
Oh, shit. Instincts. Oh, fuck. Well, I can fix this! I can fix this! We have to level him again.
I'm gonna listen to this
I derped it up, guys. I was supposed to give him money, not a gift. Oh, my instincts. They kicked in!
Milk.
It's okay, I got this.
I'll go hang this. I found.
And one more thing. Give him one more thing. What could it be? Clothes? No. Let's do... Does the kaleidoscope level them up?
Let me take a peek.
Well, we know that Vinny dreams of banana. And a bottle of water.
Amazing. It makes...
Here we go. Alright, guys. Here it is. Just take all of it. Go. Go to space.
Woohoo. I saved up $10,000.
Wow. Oh, look.
I can finally visit outer space.
Wow, there's a specific outfit you get for this. He took Ralph with him!
I'm so high in the sky. Cheese. Mars is so red. Cheese.
And just before his big battle, too.
Cheese.
Before we say cheese, guys, there is something important that needs to happen.
You are not like other carbon-based life forms. You put the value of all life above your own.
It's how things should be. It's how they could be.
I could not agree more. The worlds can be one together. Cosmos without hatred. Stars like diamonds in your eyes. The ground can be space, 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 space. With feet marching towards a peaceful sky. All the moon men want things their way, but we make sure they see the sun. Goodbye, moon man. Cosmos without hatred, diamond stars of cosmic light, quasars shine through endless night, and everything is one in the beauty. And now we say goodbye, moon man. You say goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Oh, goodbye.
Shut the f up about Moon Men! It's more complicated out here. These are flurbos. Do you understand what—
We went to space.
That was the
Marv.
best. Here, I got you a souvenir.
We did it. A Martian rock treasure. Oh boy, is that gonna be worth 10,000 flurbos? It damn well better be. We'll find out in a second.
Small comfort. I want to be friends with Vinesauce.
Vinesauce. Here you go.
What should I talk about to get along with him? Thanks for the advice. I'll go talk to him right now.
And now people don't wanna... They don't wanna vote off Vinny. Because they like what happened in space. I told you should have saved your vote until, you know, until you knew for sure that that's where you wanted your flurbos to go.
We're not quite friends yet.
But don't worry about it. They're not friends
I feel
yet.
like I was born for something great. Maybe to save the world.
With a face like that, you certainly could. In fact, my entire hand covers your entire face. Look at that. That's beautiful. Hey, you like that? Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna rub your entire face with my hand. Yeah, that's pretty good. Wow, he enjoyed that. I got money for that. This game never fails to amaze me. Okay. I thought I was suffocating him,
Banana.
but he was fine.
I'd like some new clothes. Something formal would be ideal.
Shut your mouth. You could only wear banana clothes. Anything yellow, that's it.
A-I-O-U, A-I-O-U.
Worlds can be one together.
Look what I found. Hey,
Wow.
it has the name hamburger written on the back. Would you mind returning?
Oh, you got caught, huh, Wario? Oh, you got caught stealing hamburgers Domino. Now you're gonna say that you found it.
You found it. I can't believe this. I can't thank you enough. Oh, so Wario found it.
Okay, maybe I'm
just so
presuming.
relieved. This means the world to me.
I was
Thanks
told
for
by a
your
wise
help.
man not to presume. I've never forgotten it. Because when you presume, you make pubes out of you and me.
Cool. Thanks. Now
Now everyone wants to go to space.
I want you to have.
Meanwhile, Ralph got a free trip to space. How cool is that? Do they smoke astrographs out in space? Wait, what was it? Do they smoke astroturf out in space, Bowie?
Very ooh. I'd like a new look for my apartment.
It's gonna be stupid. I mean, you know, you can't get too much better than what you have, but I guess if you want to get swole...
Thanks for the new interior. It's certainly unique.
She's not all about it.
Take a look around. A change of scenery is always nice.
Princess Swoldstool. Princess Toadswole. Oh, that's horrible. Swolton Recovery Online.
Since you're already here, let's play a game. Here's your first Zoom item. What do you think?
It's fucking salami. Right, it's salami.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. Filet
Correct
mignon.
answer.
Great meat.
Finally,
Long meat.
what do you think it is?
She winked. She knows. Ah, I didn't know. It's a vuvuzela. Long thing.
Vuvuzela.
It's meat and long things. Ah, that's a bit weird, but don't worry about it.
You did it. I wonder which is more important, your friends or your family. Tough call.
Filet mignon. Is that what someone just said in chat? Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. David Bowie.
Good to see you again, Vinesauce's look-alike. I'd like a new hat.
David Bowie doesn't want to be my friend. He just wants to use me for a hat. It's his pirate phase, so I'll give him a bandana. That works.
This hairstyle is starting to get on my nerves. It's just, I don't even know.
You know, considering how many times David Bowie's changed his hairstyle, that is so fucking accurate.
It feels like forever since I last saw you, Vinesauce's look-alike. I'd like some new clothes.
Alright, I mean, it's gonna be weird. I'm gonna make it weird. Told you.
I wish I could be happier for my friends when they succeed. Oh no.
His catchphrase is die, and now he's saying he wants to be more happy when his friends succeed. We visited a good chunk of everyone today. I think we're almost ready for this battle. We're almost ready, guys.
I can't believe it. I'm actually not a bad makeup artist. A face is like a canvas.
God, and ears are valuable. Please stop talking.
Since you're already here, let's play a game.
Shadow quiz.
What are these?
It's a mango and a yogurt.
Some yogurt and a mango. Next up, your second mystery shadow.
Oh, this hurts.
What are these?
This is gold earrings and a scour.
Answer is
7 gold earrings and a Devourer. And finally, the last mystery
Gold
shadow.
earrings, yes. And the last one is a quiche and sweet and sour pork.
Some sweet and sour pork and a roast chicken.
How the fuck? She's like disappointed in me for not being able to guess what's on the plates.
Next time.
And then she gave me toilet paper. Oh man, I don't want to influence the vote, but let me tell you something. That pissed me off. Chuck Tingle. Ah! It's been a while since we saw who was swole. It looks like Jen is he got the swollest. Smallface is swole. So is Haley. Chef Gordon. Seabiscuit, Scully, Carl, Vinny. Who's least swollest? Walrus? Waluigi, me. Oh, goddammit. Sponge, Ben, Wario. Most popular on the island is Witch, followed by Alpaca, Clown, and Ralph, and Waluigi. Least popular, Pinkle, Pee-wee, Wario, Mulder, and Scully. At least they have each other. Vinesauce, Tucker, Vinny, Pretzel. Sponge is actually somewhat popular. Most attractive men, Walrus, Clown, Waluigi, Ralph, and Vinesauce. Mac, Jesus is an eligible bachelor. Least attractive? Right at the bottom, Carl and Groose. The Sloppy Seconds brothers. Poor Sponge. Look, Sponge is getting less action than Pee-wee and Mulder. Well, Mulder should be right at the top, but I guess, you know, whatever. You know, Vinesauce is somehow as attractive as Mulder, and Bowser and Satan are more attractive than Mulder? How the fuck does that work? Wow, look at this. Two-Face still reigns supreme as the object of most men's lust and desires, followed by Princess Peach, and Lamb Chop and Alpaca. See, I don't get Lamb Chop and Alpaca being up there. That to me is bizarre. And Witch. And a fucking living hamburger. Least is Pinkle, Scully, Haley, and Clown Lady, or now Mime Lady as she's come to be known. Most pampered are the following. These are the ones I put the most money and attention into. Vinesauce I've given the least amount of fucks about. The romance rankings are basically bullshit. You have to... It has nothing to do with actual gameplay statistics. It's just a dumb minigame. Look at this splurge ranking. Vinny at the very top, followed by me, Peach, David Bowie, Waluigi, Two-Faced, Ben Drowned, Jesus, Tingle, and Alpaca. And at the bottom, it's Pee-wee, Vinesauce. It used to be Toad, but he's gone. Pee-wee I spent $11.95 on, which is probably the same price as the movie ticket that he had. Anyway, Vinesauce with $12.20, Wario, 46, and Tucker. Those are all sub-hundreds. What else? Some questions?
It's time for some quirky questions.
While Vinny's asking the questions with his new fancy, expensive NASA suit.
Who hides frog condoms in their apartment?
Me.
Unabashed. Look, he's wearing a frog shirt.
Now for the next question. Who can't stand Vinny?
Me.
God damn it, Sponge. And look! Look, Klingon! My Mii's girlfriend.
And finally, your last question. Whose mother resembles a fucking foot?
Go ahead, Sponge. Yes, that's right, Sponge. Sorry you got wrapped up in this too, Walrus and Clown, but...
Thanks for playing. See you next time.
It's time for some quirky questions.
Sponge is back again.
Who thinks they're better than everyone else?
Me.
Look at Satan. Satan looks like a cheap
Now for
hooker.
the next question.
Speaking of...
Whose favorite hobby is hooking? Me.
Jesus and Sponge, what the fuck are you guys doing? Stop selling your body. You don't have to put on the red light.
And finally, your last question. Who can't sleep without beezing? Me.
Get Sponge again, Jesus. Beezing, for those that don't know, is this dumb thing that happened that doesn't even work. It's where you put the Burt's Bees chapstick in your inner eyelid, or your upper inner eyelid, and that's it. And apparently you get high from it. It's fake. But it was a thing that kids were doing, because they heard it was like, it would get you high, and it doesn't. So don't do it. And if you do, you're stupid. But yeah, beezing. All the cool kids were doing it. Sponge is here again. Jesus, look at this. It's like the same people almost.
Who often gets mistaken for George Bush?
Me.
Kenny.
Now for the next question. Who has a giant collection of fat popsicles?
Sorry, I had to. I don't even know what it means.
Question. Who is afraid of dying?
Are they so excited about answering that question?
See you
Alright, one more
next time.
round. One more round, and then we begin the battle royale, and then the voting.
It's time for some quirky questions. Who would rather be in space? Me.
Jesus,
Now
of
for the
course.
next question. Whose favorite hobby is puking on dogs?
I don't even know what this is anymore. I really don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know what that
Who likes a
means!
fruit John every night? Me.
I meant to do foot job, but I just didn't want to correct it, so now it's fruit John. Oh, fuck this. Alright, let's do a few songs real quick, and then let's play a few of the old ones. Fruit John. I don't know what the hell. Don't ask. Here we go. 3 songs will do.
Have you ever had that dream of reaching for the cup? Of putting your coat nail on Jupiter or Mars? Sha-la-la-la-la, blow dreaming blue galaxies too small.
I think Nintendo would love me. If they just got to know me a little bit.
If you know what I mean.
After all, I'm trained to a fist.
Whoops.
Like being great, there was no hate. I make mine, not mine. The world split that day into eight.
Timely song for today.
Was brought in like a disheveled. Broke up all the game. The pony and jabroni did like macaroni. I'm not so profound, but all was forgiven by that boy. It's still living.
I haven't seen that one in a while. And then, you know what? Two-Faced and Vinesauce and Vinny both. You know, for old time's sake.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda down. With her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Gain up your head after a star.
The final performance, maybe. Remember, it's not set completely. We don't know who's gonna win the Smash Battle Royale. That's the difference. This could be a huge upset for a lot of people. And Vinny's song too. Oh wait, no, that's not even, he doesn't even have a song. I think he has a group song. That's the difference. Yeah, he's here with The World's End. So we'll do this one.
It began with a jam. They landed and landed. We lost ourselves for a while, but bounced back with style. No longer a joke or X-File. The cardboards were defiled. Come with us to a land where we can untouched land. This project has got to stop, but not today, for we must pop.
I forgot about that one. That's got a good ending. Also, this is the first Tomodachi stream in 60 frames a second. So let's save up until now. Well, oh, we're good, we're good. Okay. So I'm gonna set this down. Okay. It's time, guys. It's time. The voting is now over. I'll explain the rules one time, and then we will begin. The Wii U is primed and ready. Or, well, it's getting there. It's loading. Smash Brothers. Vinny versus Two-Faced. Who will win? You voted to handicap one of these characters. And that character that will get the bonus damage is Two-Faced. Two-Faced will now start with 30% damage. So, you did it, guys. You voted for Two-Faced to get the handicap. It's going to be best of 3 rounds. Also, you voted for items to be on. So, 66% want items, 34% want no items. But we're going to do items. Items 1. They're going to be on low. We're going to do 3, the best of 3 2-stock matches. 2 CPUs versus each other. The moment is upon us. Who will lose? Whoever loses this match will be removed. Okay. Stock. The rules are already set. I know what we're going to be doing. So, low. Yeah, low. Stock 2. Two-Faced versus Vinny. They are of equal strength in terms of their moves. There's nothing different about them as characters. Except Two-Faced starts with 30% handicap. And that's not good for her. However, it is recoverable. Items are on. Handicap is there. 2 level 9 computers. Stock 2. Best of 3. Random stage. The first will be random, and the second will be a little bit less shitty. And if we go to the third, it'll be Final Destination. So here we go, guys. Okay, the first damage has been done. They're fighting in DK's homeland of shit and piss. This map sucks. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh! A stage hazard has eliminated Two-Faced. Two-Faced is out from a stage hazard! Oh my god. And the first match is over by bullshit. Complete bullshit. Fuck that map. Holy shit, fuck that map. Next, they're gonna play on the Miiverse.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't know, that may have to count, guys. That it's technically, it counts. Two-Faced starting the first stock, getting it perfectly even before even taking damage. Two-Faced not in the business of losing. She didn't lose her boyfriends. She just went and got new ones. And more bullshit. I'm sorry, but I can't be doing with this item shit. This is stupid. The bees have been unleashed. I think we know who's losing. Okay, I am setting a new rule. Okay. One of these two matches does not count. We're gonna do a no item match whatsoever. We gotta make this a little bit better, because this is bullshit. I'm sorry, this is just nonsense. It looks like a comeback could happen, though, on this match. She's still here. She's still alive. She's hanging in there. She wants to win this. Oh, and she got a fairy. She is now at less damage than Vinny. This could be a huge upset. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but smash attacks are being used. Oh, she was going for some next level shit. There's a grab. Vinny is at 118. Anything could turn the tide of this battle. Anything. Someone could make a mistake, an item, one good smash attack, and it's over for either character. Oh shit. Two-Face has won the match. Alright. Instead of... Here's what we're gonna do. So, fair and square. Fair and square. Both matches were bullshit. Let's face it. So, what we're gonna do for the third match is no items, 3 stock. Okay? We're gonna make this... That's how I'm gonna remedy the past 2 matches of items and bullshit level. Final Destination, 2 stock. No. They count. We're gonna do now the final match. It was shit, I agree. No items. That's how I will remedy this. No items. Just a match of skill. 3 stock. Final Destination. Vinny versus Two-Face on no bullshit level. It's gonna be good. Two-Face with the 30% handicap. And let's do a nice, easy on the eyes Final Destination. Something that's got good music, something that we can enjoy looking at. I'm definitely there's a few I'm partial to, but I mean, what's better than Zelda music? Look at this. The Bridge of Elden. Come on. This is gonna be great. Here it is, guys. The final match. Okay. Two-Face not looking so good. 67% damage right off the bat. Vinny looking strong. Sneaking attacks in. Oh, Two-Face with the kick. But Vinny easily countering anything Two-Face has right now. Keeping the damage high. Oh, he gets a shot put off. Or a bowling ball, or whatever the fuck that move is called. Ooh, it's heating up. Two-Face down to 2 stock. Which character gets removed from the island permanently? Think about all the things that Two-Face has done. Think about all the people she's disappointed, me specifically, but think about the other people she's disappointed. Think about Walrus. Do you remember Walrus? Do you remember Walrus? Do you remember how we hated Walrus? And then Walrus was cool because we felt bad for him? This match determines everything, and as much as Vinny's a massive cunt, who's worse? Vinny staying alive by a hair, using their ranged attacks on each other. Vinny possibly the one in charge of the entire John invasion, aside from being one of the worst characters ever introduced to Tomodachi. There is a good chance that he's why so many of the so many of the islanders were removed. 2 stock to 2 stock, but Two-Face with 109% damage. She's hanging on. She is holding on for dear life. Vinny manages to grab her. She gets out of it. Nice counterattack by Two-Face. That might have been enough. That was enough. Vinny with the skill preventing her from getting back on. She's down to 1 stock, and that handicap is doing her no favors. This could be over soon. Two-Face, one of the most beloved characters, but yet also one of the most hated characters. I don't think there's a single Tomodachi character that has more fan art than Two-Face. And it could be all over for her in the next minute. They know each other very well. It's almost as if she's fighting my me's pent-up aggression towards her in the form of Vinny, a clone. The personification of everything that Vinny stands for. He was wronged by Two-Face, and now she is removed from the island. Good day, sir. It's over. Two-Face has been removed. The blood has been spilled on the Bridge of Eldon this day. Not only did he remove her from the island, he two-stocked her. Oh, and what's this? What's this? A new challenger is approaching. Oh my. Also, there's a delay on the audio. I just realized that. How the hell does that happen? Did this happen last time I streamed Smash? Hang on a sec, guys.
3, 2, 1, go!
And this, my friends, if I win this match, then Vinny gets removed. And if not, I have to eat a turd. Okay, maybe not that. If not, then nothing happens. Okay, now the audio's fine. This is it, guys. This could be Vinny's. You know what? I didn't. My controls are wrong. My controls are wrong. I didn't set my character name. I'm at a disadvantage. Oh shit. Pressing the wrong buttons and I'm getting confused and shit. Vinny may yet live. But maybe not. I have the two-faced handicap. No, you don't, Vinny. Oof. I'm down to one stock. He may survive with immunity. Right, here we go. One stock versus one stock. Oh, shit. He's bringing the heat, guys. Still almost anyone's game. Almost. Okay. Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. The reckoning could be upon me. Yeah, gotcha. Oh shit, guys. Oh shit. Vinny has immunity. Vinny has immunity. He's back for another week, guys. And that's the way the news goes. And that's it. So now we have to. Now we remove Two-Face. Vinny has got immunity. He beat me fair and square. Well, with handicap, but still, that's fine. I want you to remember all the times Two-Faced was a shit. And think of all the fan art for Two-Faced. Goodbye. You know, we're not done yet. The Battle Royale is over, but now you guys get to vote on which character you actually want removed this week. So there's another there's another poll now, guys. And I'm gonna post it in the chat. Remember, vote off the character you want gone, based on this week's events, this week's actions, or based on whatever prejudices you have. At this point, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna post it in the chat. It's a bit.ly link. I'll also post it on the screen so you can see it. There it is in the chat. I linked it 1,000 times. You can't miss it. Goodbye, Two-Faced. But who's gone now? And remember, Vinny is not on the list. Vinny's got immunity. So, if you are watching this and you don't have access to the link, no problem. Just type this out. If you go to that link right there, bit.ly/1jnnqkn. You can vote for which character you want gone. God damn it, Screwman Bird, shut up. Can we remove Screwman Bird? There's already over 1,000 votes. And I don't want to say anything yet. I don't want to jinx it, but... Okay, there's... hang on a second. There's a lot of votes. There's a lot of votes. Um... 1,042 still? That's weird. Most popular is Seabiscuit and Jesus. Oh my god, look at this. These are rather unexpected results so far. I definitely did not expect this. Okay, well, where did the things go? Here are the results so far. Oh my god. Even Sponge is on the list too. There's some, like, real Satans in the audience tonight, guys. Seabiscuit in the lead with 139 votes. Jesus, second. People want Jesus from the island, expelled from the island. And Vineschnoz, in fourth. Pee-wee in fifth. Pinkle, sixth. Tucker, seventh. Sponge, eighth. Banana, ninth. And Ben Drown, 10th. You guys have some interesting choices this week. Okay, we got some new results. The new results are in. Sponge is no longer in the top. Yes, he is. I'm sorry. Seabiscuit, Jesus, Klingon, Vineschnoz. Wow, Klingon. People want Klingon gone. Pee-wee, Pinkle, Banana, Tucker, Sponge, Ben. And at the very bottom, who is the best, if those are the most hated? At the very bottom, the most loved characters right now are David Bowie with 12 votes, Ralph with 12, Peach with 12, Lamb Chop with 5, and Bowser with 5 votes, 0%. Amazing. I did not expect this at all. Alright, I'm closing the vote at when my clock turns to 1:23 a.m., which is in a minute and 45 seconds from now. Even though, you know what? I don't even need that. In 40 seconds, I'm closing this poll. I think the results are here, guys. But I'll show you who's on the top of the list right now. Seabiscuit with 423 votes, 17%. Jesus with 294%. Klingon, 188, 294 votes, rather. 188 for Klingon, 145 for Vineschnoz, 132 for Pee-wee, 111 for Pinkle, 97 Tucker, 90 Sponge, 89 Banana, and 85 Ben Drown. And 5 seconds. The next refresh will be the final results, even though I think we goddamn well know who lost this week, guys. Hang on, the refresh did not work properly. I'm waiting for a good, updated refresh. The bird is screaming in pain at the islanders that will be removed. The bird knows. Okay, the refresh results. The results are still the same, generally. So I'm just waiting for the number to be slightly different, so I know it's updated. I think this website updates every few minutes or something. Okay. And these are not duplicate votes either. These are legit votes. It seems like, regardless of whether or not the votes are completely updated, it looks like Seabiscuit has been removed. Seabiscuit having one of the most annoying voices in the game. I didn't expect there to be such a horrible and massive lashback against Seabiscuit. Look at that. Gordon's gonna be alone. Remember, this week, Seabiscuit did some weird shit. So I totally get it.
Is it hot out there too? Bruce is my favorite friend. We're gonna be besties forever.
And she's friend-zoning Bruce if you needed more fuel. Anyway, those were her final words. They're gonna be besties forever. Unfortunately, that won't happen. But before we go, we got a few rap battles to do, guys. Bonus Tomodachi content coming at you. Straight from the fucking town square.
Battle rap was a play. You be acting the fool.
I'm a glorious steed, and you're a rickety mule.
Can Vinny, who was almost kicked off the island, win this rap battle?
Roses are blue. Violets are red. Wait.
Easily. Vinny is making him a name for himself. He came back from the dead twice. Kicked my ass in Smash Brothers, and then easily put Waluigi to shame.
I warned you of my ponage, so don't be hating.
Oh my god, the word ponage is in this game, and David Bowie just said it.
We're all done here. Let me show you
Hashtag the man behind the legend.
You're a wannabe. I'm gonna take to the car. You're a rapping. I'm a rapping frying pan.
It's past my bedtime.
David Bowie has a bedtime. That's tremendously sad. Pretzel versus Kenny.
You're failing too hard, Bob. Get a grip.
I can flow forever like a leaky faucet. Drip, drip.
No way, he just fucking said that.
Stop while you're behind, for the crowd's sake.
If you're trying to be a rapper, you're a total fake. Your resistance is futile. You must concede.
Oh my god, that is a Star Trek copyright claim!
The apocalypse is here. You better take heed.
It's fucking Pretzels quoting the Borg from Star Trek.
Do you rap bad theory I can't debunk?
You want to be a lion, but you're just a chipmunk.
Son, what are you even talking about?
Your lack of rhythm no one is debating.
Your sad excuse of a rapper is humiliating.
This is like the battle of the fucking century. These two mustachioid giants.
I came for a battle, but you won't put up a fight.
Snoop is backing up Pretzel, though.
I can keep rhyming from morning till night.
With Snoop in his corner, there's a good chance Pretzel's gonna pull through. He's gotten some training from the Snoop.
You set off the bad rapper alarm. Beep beep.
To get up to my level, you have to leave.
He just said, get on my level, scrub. Get ricked. Get ricked, mate. Get ricked.
You don't have a clue, and you ain't got no game.
Myself the winner I do proclaim.
Whoa, Pretzel coming back.
You're out of style. I'm the epitome of glamour.
I'm a word pro. You barely heard of grammar.
Still going. Still going. Why is this still happening?
I rap with conviction, but I never get caught.
Oh shit, Pretzel. Kenny the winner. Kenny's having survived zombie apocalypse. to retire on Tomodachi Island. Alright, final rap battle, then we remove Seahorse from the island. It's Snoop versus Tucker. There's no way Snoop is gonna lose. There's no way. Tucker's like a 15-year-old kid.
Do you rap that theory I can't debunk?
You wanna be a lion, but you're just a chipmunk.
But you just a chipmunk, son. Jesus is in Snoop's corner. Come on.
Your raps need fixing, so I brought my hammer.
In fighting games, you're a one-button spammer.
One-button spammer? This is insane.
You're still a noob. I finished the quest.
Tucker's talking about all gaming shit.
My rap kingdom stretches from east to west.
And Snoop is referencing the fucking East Coast, West Coast shit from the 90s. This is amazing. They're saying they know. They're so self-aware.
I can flow forever like a leaky faucet. Drip, drip.
Hey, wait a minute.
It's over. Get out of here. Goodbye. Hip, hip.
That previous rhyme, I believe, was used by Pretzel before.
Bad rhymes are illegal. No double fine.
You can't even afford to buy rhymes like mine.
Ooh. Drippy drop, motherfucker.
All other rappers fall victim to my iron will.
I'm in my prime, while you're over the hill.
Dude, Tucker is self-aware. He just referenced the fact that he's young and Snoop's old. How is Tucker such an amazing rapper? He's got the two lamest characters in his corner.
I hear losing rap battles is your claim to fame.
Snoop is hanging in though. Snoop knows his shit. Snoop isn't gonna let it end this way.
My flow is fresh. My rhymes are tight.
I can keep rhyming from morning till night.
Wait, we've seen that rhyme already. They're reusing rhymes.
Victory is yours to lose and mine to keep.
I'm super fresh, and you're just a sheep.
This is the battle of the century. Forget that last one.
Saying you're no good is simple fact stating.
Oof. That hurts.
I'm late for work.
Ah, Tucker, son! Tucker, you could not defeat the master. I was hoping there would be a major upset, but Snoop retains his title as Rap King. Here comes the king, motherfuckers. And he probably was late for work because, you know, part-time job and all that. Anyway, let's get down to business. By the way, 18% of the votes were for Seabiscuit. 495 votes. The second place winner was Jesus. And when I say winner, I mean loser. Jesus with 349. So anyway, you're out of here, Seabiscuit. You will not be missed by me, because my ears do not like you. And there we go, guys. That's your Tomodachi Life. Today was, I would say, one of my favorites of the past however many we've done so far. There she goes in the morning. There she goes in the morning sun. Hey, you know what? I can't copyright claim my own music, so that'll be my BRB music. How perfect is that? I'll play one of my songs that's gonna be on our upcoming rock album. For those that don't know who I am, I dabble in rock music. Except when I say rock music, I mean it's shit. It's poor. It's garbage. It's raw. Yeah, let's take a BRB and I'll be back with some weird games. I've got a few interesting things I've saved up, so it should be fun. The stream is about to get weird. And then I have a horror game that I might be very, very interested to show you, recommended by Critical. So anyway, stick around if you're not doing anything, because I'll be back in maybe 2.5 minutes, really. Let's see, do I have a Tomodachi theme BRB? I'm sure I do, but you know what? Let's just use this one again. Because how fucking good is this one? Look, Ralph, Two-Faced Alpaca, it's perfect. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, yes, and this is one of my songs. This is my tribute to Seabiscuit and Two-Faced. This is my tribute to both of them. And God bless. Amen. Junqui.